thought this was so. Right, let's see. Let's see if the computer will behave itself. Yes, here we go. Up and running. Okay. So, I have gone through the battlefield area last night on my other playthrough I'm doing, and the enemies here are very, very tricky and challenging. This is really going up a notch with everything. So let's see what we can do today. Let's get off the thing we don't want. We need to get rid of this lot a little bit. I'm just going to check. Mary is okay, but she's not really good enough in this. And Verso as well is not always that good. But let's just have a look around here.
Everyone okay?
Okay. So we got that one out in the sea. I tried him. He just demolishes you in seconds. So we leave them alone. And to be quite honest, I think I need to come away from here.
Hello, Granny.
Shall we
Good
try
day.
this lot? Maybe we could just... Hello, Wills. Hello, good day to you, my friend. I hope all is well with you. Right. Oh, we're good. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Which one shall we go to? This. Go on, let's go, let's go, let's go. gonna let us first strike.
All is well, Granny.
So,
thanks.
yes, I hope your weekend
Hope all is good over there.
went nicely, pleasantly, and maybe you had a relaxing time out there by the lake. Aye, now then, what are we going to do with this lot? No, this also
There was
does,
so much
I
driving, Granny.
find.
Oop.
There was so much driving, yeah.
I was in the damn car for hours and hours.
Oh, gosh. I mean, I know I would never experience, if we went out, you know, anything like that. But I do say to many people, I can remember, you know, people say to me, you know, now, with the nice weather we've having, oh, we should be down on the beach. And I think I can remember very clearly when our two youngsters were youngsters, we would go to the beach every Sunday, and the hours we would sit in a hot car in a queue to get to the beach.
Was nice.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's nice when you get there, isn't it, Wales? Yeah. Then, you know, in some respects you think, oh, you know, the drive was worth it. But, yeah, gosh, I can remember hours sitting in queues of cars. But obviously the kids used to like the beach, and I didn't mind it that much. Not that keen nowadays, though. Okay, I've got to work out here, what am I doing here? First of all, I am getting rid of this one. And let's stick with him. See if we can annihilate one of them before. Oh no, you! I didn't want that one.
Ready to evade.
These counter-attacks, right, they are pretty good. Let's see, what skill should we have? With that one, what we do? Excellent. Just what we need. Great. So now we've got Matey here to sort out. He can be a little bit tricky. So have we not got enough for my head yet? Where is she? Two. Okay, wonderful.
What happened to the piggy friend we had? Can he help us fight?
No, he can't help fight, Will. All he can do is take us across the rough areas, if there's like rocks and debris, and he can take us across the water. He is going to be the one now who will get us round this map and take us to some of these other little island places. Apparently, according to the info that I've sort of tried to read up on, he will, we can on here with him go to some other little places and just have a little hunt around and see what's about. Right, I've got these are nasty ones. He doesn't help so far. I'm not sure how it might be later, but all I can get out of him for the moment is the ability to cross the water and cross the rocks and stuff that otherwise we wouldn't be able to do. So he's quite helpful in that respect. Right. Trying to look, what has she got? She's not many skills here.
I notice we're getting more and more friends. Do we just keep adding friends?
Okay, so there. So at the moment, I have picked up, what's his name? Esqui, isn't it his name? I think I've picked up him to help us travel, and I have picked up. Can't remember her name, but another character in my group, but you can only have 3 in a group to go against the enemies, so you've got to pick. And I am afraid,
how many are in
unless things now? There are 5.
Okay.
There are 4 fighters plus the biggie. But I think I was saying this on the last stream. It's okay to bring in new characters into your group, but the problem is if you can't have all of them in your group and you have to leave one behind. For me, if I've had a group of 3 and I have built them up from the start of the game, I don't feel like leaving one of them out to put a new one in, because then it takes time to build that new one up. I stay quite happily with my original 3. But these are the ones. Well, obviously, this chappie Verso, he is obviously replacement of Gustav. That was very sad when Gustav died. I didn't like that at all. But okay, we've got to sort this thing out here. Mayhem is pretty good on this character, I think. Yes, that more or less gets.
We like to keep the original band together.
I like to keep my originals, I do. You see, I've got this Verso on, and to be quite honest, he can hold up to 999 health points, but I don't find he's terribly good, unless I haven't got him up to his full potential yet. He seems to be the one out of the 3 of these who will get healed quicker. Well, good afternoon, grandson. Hey. I hope you're okay today. And keeping out of mischief.
Carl, hello. Good morning from the US.
We're all okay, Carl. We are doing well.
Thegamergranni Expedition 33
and
slightly
Dream
smiling
Master.
face. Always up to mischief, haha.
Welcome, Dream Master. Right. So.
Dream Master, hello, good day.
I'm just trying to work out, what have I got?
K33
What skills has this one got? Let's have a look. Let's go with this and see how he goes. I also worked out on my playthrough I was doing last night. Verso is not very good in the middle of the group. He needs to be either one side or the other.
This game when I'm paid next, have heard it's very good.
Yes, Carl. I was going to say I think you'd like this. I got this on the download because I couldn't get a physical copy of it anywhere. But I am going to get a physical copy as well, I think.
Hello everyone, waving hand, light skin tone.
Right, oh, Dream Master, is it hot? Not today. We've had some nice weather, but not today. It's much cooler. I'm not quite sure. It's a little bit overclouded. Whether we're going to have some rain. I do hope not. But I don't think it was forecast, but you never know. Mario. Welcome, Mario. What are we on? I'm still trying to work out where we right. So I'm with her. Skills, she probably hasn't got a great deal at the moment.
Mario, hello. Good morning.
I will do her a harvest because that's quite good. When I can get him down a bit. That is quite good. Right, we've got to do some more moves here, otherwise we cannot.
Bonjour, no, a pretty slightly smiling face. Only
Once
stopping
again,
by to say hello. I've got an afternoon of meetings. Filming stuff will explain when I next see you on, which will be soon.
Okay.
Have a good stream.
Yeah, okay, Carl, you take care. Would be nice to see you as well. And we're as okay as we can be, you know us, Carl. There we go.
Good luck with your project.
Yeah. Right, who are we on with now? We are on with this one. And we will do... Let's go to fight, right, see what happens there. Oh, that marks him as well as a good target. Still need to do some ordinary attacks, get there. Yeah. Time that right, we can counter him, which is pretty good. Right, come on. Yeah. Not much to do yet. The skill points are not there. Right, now then. Spectral sweep is the one I want on this, and I haven't got enough yet. So let's try this one. These things, they take a thing to get all their shields off. But let's take away the shield. Get something. Back him down a bit. Oh yes, we're getting him now, aren't we? Now every time he
It'll be a busy week
sort
for
of
me, Granny.
sticks the sword in himself, he takes his health off. You've got a busy week, have you, Wheels? You know what, you're always a busy person. I don't know where you got the energy and time, honestly.
We have a cyber security conference
You have a
here Thursday and Friday.
We're having problems over here, aren't we? I don't know if you've been hearing anything, but we've had at least 2 of our, what you would call sort of major supermarkets, outlets, have been got at. And the one in particular, our Marks and Spencer's one,
my boss is coming
has been very badly hit.
To have a fancy dinner with my largest client.
Oh, the dinner! Oh, yeah, that'll be. Oh, that's a nice dinner. Oh, Wales, that'll be a real outing. Oh man. Okay. So, Let us see.
We're going to a fancy Italian restaurant.
You're a fancy Italian restaurant.
What do you reckon, Mario?
Very nice. I like Italian food. Come on, you need to be done here. Has he got anything? No, he hasn't much, so we will just...
It's called Marcellus.
See, she nearly
Everyone loves
kills
it.
herself with...
Willies, you're doing well, thumbs up.
Marcellus.
Light skin tone.
I think that would be an exceptionally nice evening. Let's do a harvest. I think this one will be dead this time. No. Well, I really thought it would. Okay, let's do
They will have nice Italian wines there too.
This thing by now, it's hard to get any
Then we
health
have a
on
long
it.
weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend coming up.
Oh, is it Memorial Day? Ah, yeah, very similar to the what was it? The VE Day thingy that we had a couple of weeks ago. Right, I need skills on her. Okay. Let's do another harvest.
This is how summer goes in the US, Granny.
Yeah, yeah.
The unofficial start to summer is Memorial Day.
The unofficial is it Memorial Day? Oh, right. I think they say our summertime here starts when the clocks change.
Then we have the 4th of July, which is the midway
The
point.
4th of July, which is the midway. We do not forget the 4th of July. I think now he's gone,
Then
but
the
that is
unofficial
Carl's
end of summer is
birthday.
Labor Day weekend.
He's the 4th of July boy. Yeah. So, what are we doing now? We still need something fairly...
We celebrate our
Actually, no, we
separation
need-
from you lot.
Is it the separation from you? No. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure you miss us.
Haha.
Oh, yikes. I'm sure you do. You've got to miss us, surely. Right. Let's go and do what I'm doing here now. Oh, this damn thing should have been dead by now. Golly gosh. Darn thing. Come on, you. Whack it with something. The Twilight's... I still want the spectral sweep, don't I? I'm just going to
I
do an
always tell
ordinary...
my English friends, the smartest people ever were all Brits, Granny.
We're all Brits, Granny, do you reckon? Well, that's history for you, eh?
I reckon so.
You know, this is ridiculous. I can't seem to clear this thing off. Oh, man. Yes, and I think I've just been not reading. I have just been
George
listening
Washington,
to our
Thomas
news.
Jefferson,
Apparently,
Ben Franklin, so many smart Brits.
our Prime Minister is getting on quite well with the US. Which is nice to hear. is how all countries should be. Get on with each other. I know I keep saying it, but... Right, come on you, what do I need now? I want... Let's do a recovery, otherwise he's going to die. I think I have got to. So, were they really?
Lady looks small today.
I can't believe I can't get with it. Why is it? What am I doing wrong here? Counter him. He's getting all his blasted shields back. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Granny. Brits wrote the Declaration of Independence.
Did we? Then they were
Then
Brits.
they weren't Brits anymore.
Well, I never knew that, Wills. Oh my goodness.
Ready to strike.
Gee. I really didn't know that.
I guess they had to finish writing it and maybe read it before they became
Read
Americans.
it before they became Americans. Oh. Okay. Something to do. I want this further.
I'm not sure how that went, but we were all under the crown back then, right?
Yeah, I got them, but we all like that one. Okay. Oh, look, I'm not here. No, I wanted you. I don't want to go. You know, this is all going wrong. I don't know what I'm doing here. But it's not what I wanted to happen. If I do perfect recovery, have I got to... I can select a target? No, I can't select a target. It won't move. So instead of that, we'll do something else. What can we do? Let's do this one again. I'm going to do her up, put her things up, because I move. And this one, she still needs a shed load of points. Get some life on you. Him. Look at all this thinking. This is the one I want to get the instant shield drop thing. There. She got something. Thunderfall. I think it's pretty good. Really not. Yes, there we go at last. Took its time, didn't it? Right. So I think this is all we can do here. I don't know if I want to go back into this, take you back to the stair. Down the cliff. Oh no, Blade's Graveyard. But oh. So where was I? Oh, that was Forgotten Battlefield. So Blade's Graveyard, I don't think there is much here, if anything. So I think this is just a something of nothing place. Okay. Come back through here. Can we go any further? No, we can't. Okay. So we've got some more over there. Do we need to? That's the ones I fought just now. I would really, really like to go out from here, but I'm not sure. I need a place where I can get onto the sea. See if we can get onto it here or down here. I think maybe it's down here. There we go. Don't know what is here. So it's very handy for that, you see. Let's see what we've got up here. But this is a danger place. Painting workshop. Danger. So we need to leave it alone, I would think. We are meant to be going towards 33. And whatever is that up in the sky? Oh, be close. Which is getting extremely dangerous. So open the map again. And we are Blade's Graveyard. This is where we need to go then. It's still showing up as our destination. So I think we should just shoot across there, which is north. Yes, now I remember. I remember getting through because you cannot. There's this way. No. Here we go, this is the place. This can be quite challenging here. No pickups before we go through the portal.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
This is really a bit weird because I think I said on the last stream, are they just going to leave Gustav there lying on the ground dead? Aren't they going to bury him?
Look for a suitable place.
And now it's come up here on this little bit.
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually,
I suppose she's probably just going to bury his arm.
past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think they'll approve.
Lead the way.
Right, this is where we get some really
Let me show you something.
tough challenges. These things, they do a jump that I have yet to find. A smash jump, they call it, yeah. It's hard to perform. Right. If you catch it right, you can do it right, but otherwise...
Bloomshy thinks more about the protocol than his companions.
His
Grinning
companion,
face with sweat.
see. Oh yeah, she's full of protocol, Mario. Yeah. She's had one or two little skits with her companions in the past about protocol. Right, now then. What I was thinking was, let's hope I've learned something from playing this through last night, how to negotiate this and the other enemies here. So, what are you going to do, my friends? How are you going to... I'm going to do a perfect recovery for him. Everybody needs to keep their levels up. So, she is another one, isn't she, that needs to keep levels up. Yeah. And this one is the one who needs here, so let us just whack him like that. I think maybe we're going to get this one. There we go.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Here we go, here we go. Now I think just down the way here, we've got the flag point. I hope. Around the corner here somewhere. Where are you? I'm sure it was just around. We missed it, have we? No, it was by the gate. It wasn't by the portal. Maybe we go in a little bit further, more than I remember. Right. Look and then, here it is, it's up here. It's up here, peoples. through the gate. Right, now I think I need to sort some stuff out here. Who's got attributes? So she has. So she can go. Those three. Who's the next one? Nothing from him, or her, or this one. Yes. No. Skills. How many skill points? Not enough. It takes something to get these skill points up together now. So just 4 or 6 to go to the next one. Yeah. What is this? Harvest I've got. Yeah, that's all harvest. What? Come on, I want you to show me what it... Ah, no. Of course. It's harvest, searing bond. Firing shadow. Have we got this one? No, we haven't. Firing shadow. Maybe Phantom Blade is dealing 1. Deals medium. What about the firing shadow? Deals with 3 hits. That's a little bit better. Spectral sweep I've got. I think I'm going to leave the rest for now. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is, let's say, yes, I want to get rid of male. No, come on, add to Pyloon. I want male. I want shield instead. That's better. We need to rest up here as well, don't we? Because we need to recuperate our points. Okay. Right. I think there's a little bunch of them just over the way here.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Yes, it's that lot down there. Do. There's a biggie here. Oh, right, they blooming well caught up with me here. You rogues.
Not today.
Incoming! Let's carve a path.
Incredible how many lifeless people.
Skill points up as high as
I'll
we
do it.
can. I really like to be, yeah, you're telling me, Mario.
I'll do it.
These are really, this is a smashing jump round. She will get knocked out straight away. I'm not getting maybe. Oh, he's right.
Let's cover path.
Okie dokie. Do we get... We don't get... Well, I have something that would... I'm not getting hit, it says. Yeah. Well, very high light damage. 1 hit from 5. 2 hit. Oh, that's very burn.
Try. Full deck.
It's really difficult to get the... You're never to avoid any of this. Not using some of the others. I need to get back.
Coming.
Let's push forward.
Good, is it? Not good at all.
Let's carve a path.
I need more health than that one, I think.
Need it.
Oh, you go. Eyes up, Verso. Careful, you know.
Lightning. Strike.
Wonderful, actually, it's better when it's done. It's only one enemy because otherwise the hits get divided up. What is wrong with it? Select target of one. Select one. Sue.
I'll use your fire.
Take cover.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. got rid of that. We do. So.
Look out!
You're outmatched.
Here we go.
Gotcha,
It's
yeah.
flowing.
Rascal. There we go. These take time to kill. They're not a quick shot at all. Hmm. Okay. We have a new weapon, and that is for her, is it? Right. And longer shell. Anything else? No. So, I think it's going to reset. It's going to reset the enemies, but we're going to have to go back here to the flag to see. Hang on, are we going the right way? God, I should know my way, shouldn't I? Hang about, go back up here. To the gate there. Because seeing as how we've picked up a new weapon, I need to go back and check it out. First of all, let's see what we've got here. Infantry. Was she the one that had the new weapon? No. It's her. No. Come on. Weapon. Yes, weapon. No, it wasn't that. It was the other one. Back here. Yeah. Can I? Can consume my main charge on turn. Start to protect if each ally's health. And this one. Well, I don't know. It says here a level 4, but it says there it's a level 8. What's going on? 370, 420, 370. Can consume one moonshine to recover health. It's lower, isn't it? But will that affect? I'm going to try that one. Yeah, I'm going to try that one for a bit. I might be wrong. Might be completely wrong. But actually, I forgot I didn't have to go back here to do that, did I? But let's see what attributes that anybody's got to upgrade. Right. Vitality, she needs vitality a bit more. Let's give her some more health. Skin. 4, 4, 4. We've got no 4s. We've got to get up to 6. Sorry, I need the others. Let's see what the others are. Nothing on him. It's 4 for hers, no good. 3 for hers, no good. Nope. So we'll have to go back and sort that other one out again. Here we go. Okay, you lot. When you gotta do it, you gotta do it. So.
Ready to evade. Brace yourselves.
Take this.
Yeah, I should have done that last attack on that fire. I didn't have time to do it now.
Oh well. I can't get on with these lot very much. I really can't. I get muddled up with which is best to dodge and which is best to carry. Not sure what I need.
Take your shot.
Smelly feet can be a double-edged sword.
Double-edged sword, smelly feet, yeah. Yeah. I don't think we're ever going to get away from smelly feet somehow.
Time to take risks.
I think I'll need to check the weapons back. We need to bring the other one back to there. I pressed the thing up.
Let's have some fun.
This is so annoying. I can't catch that thinking attacks. Oh.
Oh well.
Can't catch that either.
Cut him
What
down.
am I not doing? Okay. So this, she's not doing this.
Strike.
Oh,
Eyes up.
these are getting to be annoying.
I won't lose again. Ready to evade.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Maximum damage.
Haha.
I won't waste this.
Try again. Hmm. Oh.
I'll use you. Mais attention.
Watch
It
out.
goes the middle ones first every time.
Time to end this. Just try it.
Ho, ho, ho. Right, let's go and
Margin of error.
this one up again. Ah.
Bring it on. Maximum damage.
I don't know why, but it suddenly occurred to me that this main character is Ander from the series.
You and your oh. Okay.
Watch out. Cut him down.
They have the series on Disney Plus. It's like a Star Wars spin-off.
Hello, did you get rid of him with that one? Well, that was excellent. At death's door. Lumina alert. Okay. So, we may have got rid of that one, but we've got a shed load more to get through. Now I went up on the right hand side to that door, and you can't get through.
Mario, I saw the
There's
Tarnished
one.
Archaeologist posted a new lore video yesterday.
There is one lurking down here. Oh,
Granny,
man.
you ever watch his channel?
I have never watched that one. No, Wills. I was just going to say, I wonder who you're talking about. Ah. I'm not sure whether to go on down to that one or not. I'm not. Oh,
He's quite
Will
good
I
if you like
die?
getting into the lore stories.
Okay, yeah. I must admit, until some of you all were talking about, you know, the lore and everything of these things, I wasn't really into it that much.
Take your shots.
Archaeologist tarnished. I reckon he's a
Archaeologist,
real life
it is a real
archaeologist.
life archaeologist.
Yes,
Okay,
Mario.
now that is interesting.
Never
Well,
watch his videos.
what do we do here? As we get rid of Trumpet Man.
They are dynamite. Willies, no, but I'll take a look.
Luna, careful.
I tried to dodge that and that didn't do any good, did it?
Some of the best Elden Ring lore analysis out there.
Right.
Your man, for sure. The tarnished archaeologist.
I'm going to get totally and utterly peed off with this lot. Don't you know?
Oh, it's a channel that deals with the lore of Elden Ring. That's right, Mario.
Trumpet Man, I'm having you. Why? Because you look as though you're about the easiest to do.
Eyes don't lie.
Let's push forward.
It's one of my favorite Elden Ring lore channels on YouTube.
Just try it.
He posted a really good one about Queen Marika.
Oh, get away!
I think there is
Ready,
another
keep
one
killing
for
me.
that video.
Let's
With all
cover.
this lot. Die! Somebody, one of you, die at least.
Yeah, the Vati channel is insane.
See ya. Incoming.
There are lots of them. Smotown is another good channel. You like getting into the Elden Ring lore, right, Mario? Willies, I would like an Elden Ring TV series or a movie, and you?
Go strong.
I'm back.
I have mixed opinions about that, Mario. I just don't think they'd do it right. Look at what they've done to The Last of
Oh, that's
Us.
a rebirth.
I think it's rubbish.
Where's the one here?
Ready to evade.
Willies, you say.
Luna, careful.
Type go. I want him to do a perfect cover on somebody else, but he won't.
Faster.
Ready.
I'll do it.
I don't know, I'd like it instead.
Careful now.
Here we go. Done again.
Ready to strike.
Done again. So,
You like the Last of Us TV show?
I'll use your
go that way.
It's not time.
Just concentrate on this one. This is the one.
Willies, I haven't even seen it. I only played the first chapter and I liked it.
My turn.
Okay. The first game was brilliant. I was referring to Elden Ring before. That's the game that got me back into gaming after years. Ah, okay.
No, she can't move. Mouse. We got reaches. Got rid. Yeah, there's another new weapon. Let's have a look at that.
Honestly, I would love if they made a movie. I just don't trust Hollywood to do it well.
I'm going to take that back to that one. This one. Oh, she's the one that's got this one. We'll go with that one then. Ah, hang on. Something else we can do as well, isn't it?
Speaking of Elden Ring, Willies, have you heard
we
about
do
the
more
Tarnished
of them
Edition?
with our thing, yeah. So we have this
Nice.
and then this away. Look up to this away.
Good stuff.
Oh, rats, you! Where did he come from? Yo! Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh well.
I'll do it.
Willies, I think that Nintendo Switch to Elden Ring will not run well. What do you think?
Luna, careful. Luna, careful. Get ready.
Oh, what was that? Oh,
You're outmatched.
oh. Hold it. Oh God, guys. Oh, it's better. That's what we like to see.
Here's your card.
Let us stay there.
Careful now.
I haven't got a clue, Mario. I've never played the Switch.
Just try it.
You would prob know better than me.
Gotcha.
Granny, does this guy have a trumpet, or is that noise caused by something else?
Is that noise? But no, that is his trumpet, I think. Yeah. I must.
Did you hear that?
The thing is, I don't hear now unless I put some earphones in. Where are my earphones? I need to get some better ones in this. I've got so many of these
Sounded like something
around.
else. I thought he may have
Maybe
been
put-
being
oh.
called there.
Let's have a look. I'm going to put some earphones in a minute.
Passing gas in the middle of the fight.
The gas and well, you know, anything is possible. Yeah. All right, let's see
I
if we
think
can.
there will be a lot of compromises to get Elden Ring running on Switch 2, but I could be wrong.
Ah, right. I keep looking at the Switch 2. I'm going to have to get it, but when is the thing? Because I'm not quite sure.
Switch doesn't have very good processing power.
What
I
have
don't
we?
Not as
think.
good a PS.
No, I don't think I'm going to rush into buying this Switch 2 as I might have done in the past. I'm a bit like I am with the Night Rain. I would like it to prove itself a little bit
Willies,
before.
let's say we can't compare it to a console or a PC.
I think this is the thing, isn't it, Mario?
I
Can't
certainly
compare.
can't be accused of rushing into buying the latest and greatest anything. All my tech is super old.
Yeah, I used to. I would be well on the way to getting whatever as soon as it came out, but I'm a little bit more cautious now with things. Yeah. The last thing I bought that I should have been more cautious about and thought about more, and that was some time ago, and that was the Xbox Scorpio.
This
No,
laptop
that
is a piece of
had-
junk I've had for like almost 10 years
No,
now.
but now I have the iPhone
I have the
12.
iPhone 12 and still on the
I'm
PS4.
still on the PS4. I don't blame you to stay on the PS4, Wills. I love the PS4. And your iPhone is not too bad. I mean, it's not too far behind mine. I think I've got a 14. And the thing is with it,
By the way, From Software is making a game just for Nintendo Switch 2. The game is called Dust
Oh,
Balloons.
I've been looking at Dust Bombs. Yes, I've been looking at that, Mario. Yeah. Going back to iPhones, I only want iPhone to keep in touch with everybody and be able to take some photographs.
I saw that,
You know,
Mario.
get messages.
I ain't getting a Switch for that.
But I will at some point have to change, because they say, don't they, that these iPhones are only made to last a couple of years before, you know, well, mine, for example, I find now I have to charge my battery up more often than I used to. And, but it suits me,
Granny,
everything
the
else
camera
on
on my iPhone is busted.
All the photos I take.
All the photos I
blurry
take
now.
are blurry now.
Well, do you know, talking about blurry reels, I wanted to take some photographs the other evening because we have lit up our tree out the back here. Every time my husband goes
Willies,
to
I
the
won't buy
supermarket
Switch
of
2
an
just for
evening,
this.
he buys a couple of solar lights. They're just single bulbs, and he puts them on the tree out there, and then they light up in the night time, obviously. And I wanted to take a photograph of that the other night, and every photograph I took, it came up on the phone, keep still, and I'm thinking, well, I am still, but when I looked at my photographs, I am obviously shaking because they were so blurred, these photographs. They were, so anyway, my husband took one. Now talking about it, let's see if I've still got it. My husband took one, and his was perfect. Come on, I want to get my, let's see. I obviously, oh mother, I can't show you this husband. My husband last night, or yesterday, late afternoon, decided to paint the bedroom.
Especially because
You
I
would not
only play
believe
with
that I
PS5.
took some
I have a
photographs to
Nintendo
show
Switch Lite
my
and a standard
daughter.
Nintendo Switch,
I'm
and I
trying to
haven't
see
used
if I
them
can
for a
get
long
this,
time.
find this
Can we
photograph
have a
of the
look?
lights. I mean, at night, it looks really spooky. You can't see it very well, but that's the tree. It's sort of lit up. There's been more put on it since then. It doesn't look as good there. So I think this is about the same one as well. But it looks in the middle like there's nothing there. But since then, I've told him put some more in the middle. He was concentrating around the sides of it, only because he could reach the branches, and he couldn't reach the branches there so well. But that's his photographs he took were fine. My photographs I had to delete because they were just so blurred. What is Granny? What
Are
is...
they like string lights?
Right, so the coloured ones are a string of coloured lights, yes. But the white ones, they're single bulbs. And now, at the moment, I mean, the tree is quite large. At the moment, we've got over 20 bulbs on the tree. And I expect he'll go out tonight and buy a couple more. He buys about 2 a night for like the last fortnight or so. And as I said, I told him to do the middle bit a bit. It still doesn't look like there's many on the middle.
Okay, and your husband has sort of decorated the tree with these
tell him to
lights.
fill the middle up. That photograph doesn't do it justice. At night here, like I say, he's decorated with those lights. Yeah. Yeah, they're just single bulb lights. They're like an ordinary light bulb, but they're solar. So you hang them on a branch, and then obviously the sun will do the battery in the little light. We'll do the battery for it to light up at night when it's dark.
Christmas tree.
He did that
In May.
last year as well, but
They
the
are
only
solar
trouble
powered.
is, it's Christmas tree in May, yeah. They are solar powered, Wills, yeah. The only problem is, last year he did the same thing. Then we got the weather, then we got the winter coming along, the bad weather, the, it's really annoying me today. The bad weather, the rain, the wind, and gradually they all got blown off and smashed because they're glass. And I said to him this year, when the winter comes, take them off the tree and then we'll have them for next year instead of having to buy them new again. But I don't expect he will. I expect he'll blink them out. They get left there. But like I'm saying, sorry, I'm just
Granny,
looking at my
you really
things here.
like Christmas.
Like I'm saying, it's really, really spooky at night because it's dark. We've got no street lights on, obviously out the back there. It's completely dark and all you can see is these lights. Just they look like they're hanging in the air because you can't see the tree or anything. It's all dark. But at least I got used to it now. For the
How are
first
you?
time I thought, oh my God.
Right. This is a good way to light up that area down there.
Oh yeah, because we've got, you probably couldn't see, but we've got lights down on the bottom bit of it as well. He's only bought a couple. And then he bought that big lantern, I call them patio lanterns, that big round one. And that was fine. And now the last couple of nights it won't light up. I don't know why. Hello. Sorry, and what was I going? Mario. I like Christmas.
I need to get some decorative lighting for my deck at the lake.
Yes, Wills, that would be lovely. I'll tell you what, I was looking at one website, and they do these Chinese lanterns, but they're quite long like that, and some of them have got like Chinese decoration on them, and some of them are just plain, and they would look really nice on a patio. Okay, let's carry on with this. What are we going to do here? We're going to try and get rid of some of this lot, aren't we?
You bring Joy slightly smiling face.
You don't bring Joy.
Haha.
Yes, well, the people that live, the building next door to us, sort of from the back end.
Get ready.
I'll do it.
They have got, sorry, I'm just concentrating on this a minute. They have got flats, and one of the girls that lives, whose flat is right next to our back end, she works in the restaurant downstairs as well. And last year when we put the lights up, she goes, oh my God, she goes, your lights are lovely out the back there. And since then, one or two people,
Is this
they
guy
see them.
passing gas again during the fight.
He's passing gas, he's doing something, Will. See if we can get rid of him. Ooh, she's nearly had it, hasn't she?
Watch out.
Passing gas grinning face with smiling eyes.
God's sake. Honestly, see, she's gone again.
Maximum damage.
Haha.
Oh. He looks like he wants to punch him on the nose. You can't tell me that didn't
Let's have some fun.
hit him.
I'm waiting.
No.
Cut him down.
Pow! God, now I've got these earphones on. That noise is that too loud for you, that noise? Because I think I can, not the noise, the music and everything. Because that must be obviously the level you're hearing it at. And I think it's quite high.
Granny, the pool opened up this past weekend.
Ah, yes. Great. Good exercise swimming. Brilliant.
The weather wasn't good enough to enjoy it, unfortunately.
No. It'll come. I think I don't think it was anywhere near you. Again, I can't remember exactly where. We get so much news about what's going on in the US. I think much more than we get from whatever's going on over here. But there was a really bad tornado. I mean, the pictures of the damage, absolutely colossal. So I don't know. There is a part of the US, isn't there, where it's like Tornado Valley, would you call it?
Oh yeah, I saw that. In Missouri
Is it
again.
Missouri? Yeah. So
West Virginia.
Missouri is quite a way away from you, yeah?
I reckon a lot of people were killed.
I think a lot of people were killed. Yeah, I mean, what with that and those dreadful fires that went on. That's, well, a couple, 3 months back along now, wasn't it? That was horrendous. I mean, it just
is like an 8-hour
destroys.
drive from where I am in Ohio.
Is it an 8-hour drive? Ah, right.
So
that
far.
would probably be twice the length for us from one end of the UK to the other. Twice over or more.
Oh, Missouri, sorry.
Okay, now then. I have got to, and I don't want to, but I have got to. Let's see what's down here. Because I don't think I went down here before. I might have done. Maybe.
An advantage.
They have dangerous atmospheric
Advantage.
conditions there. Makes it risky for
It is,
tornadoes.
yeah. It's more liable to get tornadoes.
We don't have the same conditions here.
No, this is like, I think probably quite a lot of places, yeah. I mean, we've got an area not far away from us that is got potential for flooding
we don't
very
really
badly.
Get any sort of natural disasters here.
No, I mean, flooding is about the only thing, we get, I think, in this
Did
country.
you hear that they moved
And
Annabelle
there
the
is a
doll?
place. They moved Annabelle the doll, did they? Oh, what they want to do that for? Yes, as I was saying, quite close by to us, there is always a tendency for it to be flooded. And, the thing with that, it is on a floodplain. They've built houses on a floodplain. And I think they should dredge the rivers better.
Occurrence.
I mean, obviously the flooding, most of the flooding obviously is caused because the rivers rise. The rivers rise because they haven't upkept them. I'm sure if they were to dredge the rivers more and keep the rivers clear. But then again, that's not my area.
I have a meeting starting.
Don't
Granny,
I know the Warrens? No, I don't know. Okay, Wills. Okay. I'm just thinking whether you've had your breakfast yet or not. Bacon sandwiches or something. Right, I can't get in here, can I? No, so I don't know why it's there. It will all become clear, I expect, as we go through here.
With a slightly smiling face.
But,
I haven't had my breakfast. I'm bloody starving, Granny.
You're starving. Go on, get stuck into those bacon sandwiches. Or what else is it you have? Burritos? Yo. Yes.
Bacon grinning face with smiling eyes.
Bacon, yum. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm wandering around here, and I have got...
bacon sandwiches.
I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. What do I say? Let me see if I can look at my characters a moment. Yes, right. Heal, yes. That's it, it needs to be all healed up. Oh, and also I'm going to change, if I haven't already. I've changed her back, haven't I, to her. I need somewhere, hopefully, to be able to upgrade these weapons. They haven't been upgraded for a while. Right, so what's this thing here? Jigging, jumping and dancing about. These are all going to come together, aren't they? Now he's got this blinking great hammer. He's the one that is going to whop us all on the head. So Missy in the middle is going to have to be careful because she's going to get trumped up first.
I'm ready.
Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, has Matey disappeared, the other little one? Or is he over there? Oh yes, good. Okay, so, what are we going to do here?
I'm ready.
Oh, have I got him? Whoa, that's a good attack. Whoa, yes. There we go there. Right. Any way through there? Nope.
Wow.
It looks like it's playing. So that was quite a good attack, wasn't it? Yes. Plain sailing for a bit. Just see if there's anything that I can jump up to. No. Oh, hello. Let's just... Oh, come on, come down. Just go to the... 1 second. No, I'm not going. I was going to go back there to the gate. But no, there's a flag here. Look at that. Okay. So
More than
let's have a
3,000
look
damage.
around here. There's more than 3,000. Was it really? I didn't catch it, Mario, but it was quite a whack. Okay, so I'm going to have to go up across the way there, I think. No other way. No climbing that way. Now if I rest, I'm going to rejuvenate that lot, aren't I? Oh dear. Right. Proper defense up. Why have you only got 1 point? Oh, you're never on defense. She's got 3. Okay. And skills. Have we got any? Not enough. Not enough at all. Leave it as it is. Okay. I don't think we can get down any other way, can we? No, it's not going to let us. Oh, hang on. We go down here. Yes, we can. Brilliant. That'll take us up to over there. Right. Now, if we were on matey, but we can't get matey, can we? Look at him come jumping across the way there. Why don't you stay in your own little bit? Honestly.
Incoming.
Here we go. Oh, yo.
Take your shots.
Get ready. Incoming. Incoming. We're outmatched.
No, what was that one? Yeah, look at that. Whoa.
Hurts. Dodges here.
One as well. Whoa. He's reacting better this time than he was on my character last night. So I think he's up a little bit higher on this lot. I need to get up there. Maybe. It's a proper battlefield, isn't it? Yes. Well, I was thinking maybe my husband might put in an appearance, but he hasn't, has he? What do you reckon? If I make myself a drink, he's going to appear. I have a feeling, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I am going to leave you just a second. Get a drink. Oh, no, I sit too long. Oh, joints don't like it. Oh.
Okay, Granny, make one for me too. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Here we go. I'm just gonna go away. I won't be a sec. Right. Sorry about that. Oh. But we're back. Now then, to carry on. There was one walking about up here, wasn't there? What was this round here? Right, picky up. Yes. Oh, there was just this one walking about up there. Did we challenge him? Or did we? Oh, hello. It's this thing. This thing is a nightmare. He won't go where he's supposed to go. Where's he gone now? You're supposed to try to make him go on to his spot, aren't you? And the thing is, I'm not quite sure I know where his spot is. He's going to go right past that thinking, yeah, look at that. Let me have a look up around here.
What was that creature?
It's a petanque. And it's got a particular spot on the map that it will stop.
What have we here?
But you have to chase it to guide it to that spot. And at the moment, I can't see. Here it is, it's there. So I would have to try and maneuver that thing to come here. Once he's there, he won't run away anymore. But as we can see, we've got this darn thing here that is in the way. So we need to get rid of that first. Right, there now the tank has disappeared. He's gone back to the other place. Okay, here we go.
Let us
So we have to channel his movements, so that he reaches that point.
So that, yes, we got to make him go. We've got to make him go over into that corner. He's not going to do it, I don't think, without a lot of coercion. Go.
Here's your card.
Luna, careful.
I thought I couldn't really get there. Didn't time it right. So, come on you. Let's go. What did I do? What's that one? One of the perfect breaks. Let's go hard, Excellent. There you go. Excellent. Right, matey. Now then, I've got to come round the other side of him, because if I approach him there, he's just going to shoot back the opposite way. So let's see if we can push him to that spot.
All in a day's work,
Go,
winking
go.
face.
I think we might be able to. All in the day's work. Yeah, here we go. Getcha. There we go. He's on. At least he's better than the one that was in the other area before. I couldn't get him. He was miles away. Okay, now then I can't remember. We will flee in 3 turns. So we have got to whack him out in 3 goes.
And the wall starts again.
And the wall starts again. It does.
Not impressed.
Now he was doing a speaker.
Let's push forward.
I think we are going to get him. I hope.
Just try it. Oh well.
So now I've got to hope that I've got enough. No, I haven't. But will do it. Yes, look at that. So he gives a couple of things. There's green there.
If the music can be considered a waltz, I'm not an
No,
expert on the subject.
you're not
Grinning
expert
face
on the
would swear.
subject. Okay. Oh man, right, okay, so we've got rid of him, we've got rid of Biggie that was marching about. Now what we've got to do is work out where to go. Certainly over there, but I don't. There's an archway over there. It looks like a load of rubble. Let's carry on this way. Looks like the gate is over there. Okay, what we got here? Is he guarding? Or is he talking? He's talking. Fading woman. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. Okay, much left to do. Who are you and help with what? And exercise utility. See, I'm sure these are people that were taken and sort of, you know, just all disintegrated into flying leaves or flower petals or something. They are going to come back, aren't they? I'm sure they're going to come back at the end of it all. Probably for the best you don't get it. Well, we're involved already, my dear. After what happened before, go and play with your friends. The woman has gone silent. Okay. Well, I've got a snaggy now. Okay. So, we have got... Yeah, because look at her. She's full of flying whatsits, isn't she? She's one of those that got took from the other place. What is this up here? Oh. Decisions, which way to go? But I hope it's free to roam.
I think they are leaves.
No, they are leaves. Yeah, you see, when the people on the dockside... When the people on the dockside, they got all shredded to bits, they turned into like leaves or petals, flower petals or something, because it was at the flower market dockside. See, so that's why I'm tying it all together with this. Okay, I've got an idea. There's a biggie to fight here.
And no sign of your special
looks like there's no sign of respect.
Oh,
okay.
I guess we're lucky.
Okay. It's telling me that it's possibly clear here. Okay.
It's as if these people were in limbo.
It's in limbo. I think they are. I do. I think they're sort of in like another ethereal world, and they will all come back. I'm sure they will all come back. Oh, we've got a doobie here. Now we've got to find out where to... Right, there's one. It's obvious the other's not going to be as close by. See what we can find. There's another one up there. Yeah. Come on, it's not going to be that far away, is it? I don't want to get... Oh, what's this round here? No, it's just the light through the trees. Sneaky, sneaky. We can't get up there anymore. I wish we could climb a little bit. You know, when we want, not when they say. Not when the game lets us. I can see no... It's hidden away somewhere. I might climb up here. I want to get on top there. Yahoo! Let's see. It's going to be up high somewhere, I'm sure of that. Can I not get up on there to walk across the ladder? And there's another way up there. Surely there's a way up. Come on. I climb up him. Climb up his spear. There's another smelly feet. Oh, boo. Why are you going to put ladders and things up on the top of stuff if I can't get out there and walk across them? Oh, ay. Come on, get me up there. No. Surely it's not going to be all the way back here. Oh no, I've missed something down here.
Good stuff.
Haha, look at that.
Emily.
That's one of those.
Expedition.
But I've got loads of those to go.
Granny, can't our friend help us?
Our friend, no. Not on this. If I press for him, he's got to come up to show that he's around for you to interact with him. Okay, so what's this one? Going to stand there? No, that's right. You go back that way. That's a good... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Have I found somewhere different? No. I just come through that way. Oh, I've just made tea. Incredible, isn't it? Yay. Just trying to see if there's any way I can get up on the top end there. It's not letting me. Okay. We've got to find that other... What are you? Oof. Let's go back here for the moment and why is there not a ladder? Books and boxes. That's not going to help us jump up, is it? No.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, was that the thing that was there just now? Maybe I only had to do 2 of those. Ah, okay. Hey? I've just made 2, yeah. Just get rid of my tea bag. There, I can find it. Come on, where are you gone? Oh, I know. What's this?
Expedition
Trumpets ended up on his
57,
head.
Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere.
Serves you right. God. Whoa. Can I go up in here? Is this a place to go? Ooh, interesting. No. Oh, yes, look, we've got a climber. And we've got a, what's this? What do you call it? We've got, oh, Kasumite. Cross the damn sea was hard, but we didn't expect to find a war zone ring with nephrons. Okay. Let's have a trade. Right. So he's got more to offer. Polished chroma catalyst. The thing is, I need to know if I need any of these, don't I? I think the luminous stuff would be good. I don't know what this is. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. On battle start, increases damage. Okay, and this one? Healing skills cost 1p less. Don't want recoat. And these ones, polished chroma catalyst, level up to level 9. I'm going to have to back off here a bit, and just see who wants there. She's got level 8. It's not going to tell me what I want to do it up to level 9. Well, I suppose I've been told. What about, he's got the 9 already. This one's only an 8. She needs some more stuff in her list. So she would need 2. That other one would need 1. She's 9. So it's 1. So I need 3. Oh, what's Benna? Wow. That one. 301. Healing skills cost 1p less. Oh, that was the one I bought, wasn't it? Generating 1 earth strength within a each turn. But that's up to level 10. What level am I? What's level? I'm over level 20. I should be able. Ah. It's not you got to be over the level, up that level. It's the weapons got to be at that level. So, what is? So it's 301. This is 337. Okay, what I'm going to do is buy whatever I can. Like the merchant. See what he's got. So, I'll either kill it or I won't. No. How fair is that? Not.
I'm waiting. Ready. Take your shot.
I should have got the other chap in, I think, because he's got that really good attack, hasn't he?
Why did he get angry?
Why did he get angry? Well, I suppose perhaps he don't like being changed from a merchant into a fighting machine. No. Yeah, I should have chosen the other one to fight this.
I'm waiting.
Let's see if we've got enough now to do. Let's go harvest and see. Oh, that's better.
Take your shot.
Not today. Try me.
We don't need that. So what is he offering now? Obscure. An outfit from Mara. Okay. So would that be a good one? Maybe. Let's buy it anyway.
What is
I'm going to put another thing of that on her. How do I change their outfit? Ah, over the way. Yeah, of course it is. Obscure. What does obscure look like? Oh, that looks quite nice. That's about the most decent thing that's ever been on sale. Shall we change your hair? No. Oh, man. Oh. I'm going to do this one. At least I know who she is. Apart from the other ones. Nobody else going to get a
Face green smiling.
new outfit. What about her? Her like this. Hey, why not? She always gets filthy dirty. Look at the state of her. Disgusting.
Face with tears of joy.
He can stay the same. Okay, your party. Okay. Oh, okie dokie. Whoa. Oh, Scoopy. So that's quite interesting. Now we've got to find out. We came up through this way, didn't we? So let's just have a look around here. Make sure there's nothing. You did, I think, though, didn't you? Have a look around. So I think we need to go here. I reckon. Oh, God.
See what you get when you put your finger in the
Put your
electric
finger in the
current burning
electric
face
current.
with sweat.
Oh, man. I watched a film last night, and it was, this is only because you're talking about electrical currents and things. Oh, hello, what we got here? This woman, she was married with a little baby. Her husband got killed, so she's left with a little baby to bring up. And when that little baby is only a few years old, she had the woman, the mother, has an accident in the car. Right. The car is knocked off the road. It goes over the bank. It goes into some water.
I don't want to see that anymore.
She drowns.
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would
But at the same time as she drowns,
burying the people around you.
this thunderstorm is happening. And the lightning from the thunderstorm hit the car that was in the water and jolted her back to life again. But it upset a lot of the dynamics of her system and everything. And I can't remember the exactly scientific, but they went into all these scientific details of why this happened to her. Obviously, it was only for the film, right? But that made it that she never aged. And it was all to do with this lightning strike and this electricity going through her body, restarting her heart and upsetting the rest of the way her body worked. And she went for years and years and years until she was 102 years old, and she looked no older than what she was on the day she had the accident. And then right on the end of it, she had another accident. Electromagnetic pulse. It's something like that, Mario, yeah. Then towards the end of the thingy, she had another accident. And again, I can't remember exactly how it happened, but it reversed everything that had gone on before. And though she didn't age immediately, the film ended up with her because she'd avoided any affairs with anybody because of her background.
Are you hurt?
But she eventually met somebody and they eventually got married. And the thing was, she had to tell him, and he was quite happy with what she told him. And he met her daughter, and her daughter, obviously, was a grey-haired old lady.
Ready?
Yeah, the mother was a young 30-year-old. And they got married anyway. And then it ended up with her looking in the mirror, and she was looking at her hair and looking at her hair, and she is finding a little grey hair here and a little grey hair there. So it was showing that she was eventually going to age. Hopefully she was going to age normally. It was a really good film, actually. Yeah. But that's just because you were saying about, electricity and everything. And there was an electrical strike on a dead body that made that happen to her.
Careful, Verso.
It's a bit like, is it Frankenstein, isn't it?
Careful,
It's
Verso.
Frankenstein
It reminds me a bit of X-Men.
went and rejuvenated a dead body from electricity. Is it a bit like X-Men, is it? I really don't know much about X-Men. Yeah, that's Carl's area of expertise, I think, is X-Men. And everything else that goes with it. Whoa, look at that. I can take nearly 8,000. Whoa, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So what are we going to do here? Once again, we're going to do part of this. Oh, we're going to get this one, aren't we? No problemo.
Careful, Verso.
We've got to get them back up together. Get some more.
Incoming.
It makes sense after all. The human body has its own magnetic field.
I'll do it.
It is, isn't it? There is a lot of sort of electromagnetic stuff, isn't there? Yes. Yes, I think there's much more behind us all than we realise. Okay, if I got enough to do... I don't want to do that, I want to do skills. I haven't got enough for perfect break yet, because that's something that's going to knock him out. So we're going to have to...
Deck.
We are going to have to...
Let's push forward. Ready to evade.
Let's carve a path.
Perfecto. And we will do one of these. Whacking again. Whoa. do.
Bring it on. Ready to strike.
Go on this one. No? Yes. He's either that or he's going to get right pissed off. Oh, here we go. Phase 2. Ah. Yes. Now, where have we had this before? Doing off right, isn't it? Oh, man.
Oh no, Pontiff Sullivan from Dark Souls 3.
Oh, seven, yeah, it is, isn't it? Sheesh. Here we go again. Oh man, I can do it. Wait! Behave! Sheesh! How many turns is he gonna have? Whoa! Right, I have got to do a cavalry here. What's she going to do this one? Not that. Not too good at
Ready to strike. Oh well.
Get up!
Let's call a path.
God, it's going to take ages to get this thing down. Whoa.
Unusual life.
It's locked on you.
It's nice and sturdy, grinning face with sweat.
It's vicious, determined, and so am I. Absolutely.
Dodge is here.
You are not going to win. give you this one. Whoa. This one will do. We're not halfway yet, folks, are we? Even halfway. Being healed is the one that they take damage instead. Does he need to be healed? No, he doesn't. He needs to whack him.
Take cover! Not looking good.
Getting him down little by little. But yeah, really hanging on by the skin of our teeth.
I'll use it. I'll do it.
No, I forget who was shooting and it's not.
Let's push forward.
Okay, so using that rebirth revival power.
Come on, Granny, you can do it.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so we are down to one again. So this one, no. Okay. This one, do this one.
I'll use it. Not today.
Mm, mm, mm. What?
Hurts.
Oh, we're going down now, aren't we?
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, going down. He's going down now.
Now's our chance.
Well, that didn't do much. That should have been more than that.
Let's carve a path.
So dead. Back to here. So done. No, I do not believe this. No way. No way. What? Yo, go for it. Yes. Go. Hey.
Ultimo Lavora Granny flexed biceps. Light skin tone.
Great job.
Great job.
In the end. In the end.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Well, well, well. Again, a new weapon. Let's have a look and see who has got the new weapon. Not her. Can't even remember what it was called. Lanceran, was it? Troubadour, Betterman, Benedict. Dualiso. 225 element is 426. Oh my god, it's only Sheesh.
Buckloon, is she
They
on
again
vacation
after
with
base
glasses?
attack. No.
Haha.
I think we need to stay. Loon, is she on vacation with the glasses? Yeah. No, that is very very French, isn't it, with the beret and the glasses. Very French. All she wants is a string of onions round her neck and a bike. And that would be the epitome of France. Oh, God, when did I get I got a shiver.
Yes, very French, grinning, squinting
Very,
face.
very French, yes. Do you know, I've got, it must be getting weird. I've got a draft across it. I'm just going to shut the window. I got a shiver down my back. Oh. Well, that is really nice fresh air. The window was open a little bit only, but it's no good. I feel it across my back. It's not good. Oh, I can't believe it. After the hot weather we've been having, that all of a sudden it's turning cold. Hello, what we got here? Oh, that's a climb up thing, isn't it? Yeah. Do we go out into the sunshine? Well, not yet. There's another one over there. I hope I'm not being sidetracked, because I was just going to carry on straight ahead. Oh. But maybe this is the way. Now, I've been here before, or somewhere very similar. You know what? This is it all broken up, isn't it? It's all in pieces, everything. The whole town. I'm still wondering whether I should have gone back down across the way there first. Okay, so there's a pathway. Do you know what? I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go back down because there's something up there as well, isn't there? Can't get up there. I'm going to check out, because it's so easy to. Yeah, there's that. Yes. It might not be nothing. It might be beneficial just to check. Oh, there's me. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering, just seeing, because now let's check it out. Is there no other way to go? Okay. Can't even see where I come from now. Whoa. Didn't come through there. It comes through there. Nope. Is this all bodies? God's sake. Bodies. Sheesh. What a place. Okay, so we couldn't have gone anywhere else. I really did think there was another pathway. I think I was looking here.
Yes, a huge pile of bodies.
It is rather a lot of bodies. A ginormous amount of bodies. Okay, so we can't go anywhere else. I must have been mistaken when I thought I could have another way out. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, this is it. Here we jolly well go. Ho, ho, ho. Now, I did see, when I was down there, I thought I saw another climbable, zip-along place. Never mind. Carry on up here. Let's have a look now. We're here. Yeah, it's that one up there. Can I not? I've got to be across the way there, I think. Okay. I think. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. As soon as I've shut the window, see, I start yawning. I've shut all the fresh air off. Mm. And over there. Let's get it.
Great.
Right. And I think that's what we must have seen before. Did we get up here? Can we climb back up? Of course we can't. How silly to think that we could. Golly gosh. And we can't even jump over there, and there's a stone over there. Yay. Da, 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 da. So that is across the way there, isn't it? But before we do, what is here? This is obviously the way to go, I would think. So have a look around the corner. Yeah. So let's take a little side trip. See what is over here. Have I not come through here before? It all looks so terribly familiar. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's where I was. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, doors. Topless mermaids. A strict dress code. Okay, left or right? No, it's either straight on or right. or left. And it's up to nothing. Let's go this way. Oh, God.
Oh, lovely.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey, Dad. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are well. I hope you had a good weekend.
How is it going, Granny?
Yeah, we're getting along okay. Bit by bit.
Is this the place?
Hello, Dan, slightly smiling face.
We can bury
Okay,
this tree.
they're saying, is this the place? The place
That's
for
okay
what?
with you.
I've just fought one great big annoying
Hello, I came back.
enemy.
Hi, Dan.
I wills. Did you see the big fight? I had a big fight just now. And he was a phase 2. Came back stronger than ever, like they do. And we changed our hairstyles a bit, right? We have gone very Frenchy-fied now.
So I'm a bit busy preparing for it.
Oh, Dan, you shouldn't be here then, should
Dan,
you?
I missed it.
You should be getting stuck into all this revision.
Hey, Wills
Whoa.
and Mario. I'll back up the video and
Yeah,
have
I
a
was
look.
going to say, Wills, you usually say you back up and, yeah. Have a look and see. What was it called? The duelist or something, I think it was called. The great big tall thing.
I wish we
But
could.
we done him.
Rest easy, Gustav.
Oh, we're going to put Gustav here.
You
We'll
started.
put his arm there anyway.
The painters,
Mm.
Manoa, they will pay.
No more dome. Just
Was it an epic battle?
open skies.
It was an epic battle. You see, there's a reference to the dome again, which is making me even more and more convinced that Stephen King
You can leave it to
has
us.
had some input into this.
You were always there
Because
for
the
me.
dome was his idea
Save
in his one of his literary
Say hi
works.
to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you know, Wills, I don't know, was it a couple of streams ago possibly? It was said something about being in the dome. And I mean, that immediately brought Stephen King to my mind. His book and plus the TV series Under the Dome. And now they've just said about the dome again. It just seems a little bit of a funny connection. But, you know, it had never been mentioned until a little while ago, quite late into the game.
Right, I know that.
Yeah, yeah. As you can see, we've changed a couple of hairstyles and a couple of uniforms. I like her uniform in the middle.
Perhaps
I'm not
that
too sure
influenced
about the
writers of
hair.
this, even if he wasn't directly
Even if it
involved.
wasn't, it might have influenced. But have they got to be very careful? You know, if they take something from another, from another place, who it belongs to.
Yeah, the styles are looking
Because
good.
I'm just He liked the stuff because I'm just thinking back to when I streamed a couple of streams of the Immortal Phoenix Rising, and then I got told off by YouTube because about 5 seconds or less of music belonged to somebody, and I couldn't stream that. Be interesting to see if they put anything up after in the credits. I have to sit and watch the credits go through, I think. You don't think they keep it a secret? No, they shouldn't really, should they? So he might have some acknowledgement somewhere.
I remember, you nearly went on YouTube's naughty list.
I didn't. Yeah, you remember that, don't you,
Copyright
Wales?
strike.
Yeah. I didn't know about their naughty list. Oh, man. But then how is anybody to know that, you know, do you not assume that these... Oh, hello, what we got here? Oh, this is matey, isn't it? This is Biggie. Do you not assume, though, that these games have got their own music? I mean, so, okay, you get these movies and you know, especially Netflix stuff in that. There's always, nearly everything I watch on Netflix is music from somebody else. One, I can't remember again what I watched the other day. Oh, I really loved it because it was there was a lot of the retro music in it. Back from when I was a youngster. But they obviously get permission, don't they, to do that. So
sometimes. I've heard other YouTubers getting strikes like that.
Yeah, getting strikes.
Unfortunately,
yes,
on YouTube, it has
you
become
can't.
difficult to express one's thoughts.
It's difficult to express anything anywhere. I have absolutely no idea.
Going back many years now.
No idea of what things are coming to. It is incredible. Free speech is not going to be free speech anymore. It's going to be totally governed. Well.
You're right, Granny. I correct myself. It's become difficult everywhere.
It is, yeah. I mean, I was just thinking, somebody.
Even if you Google something,
there's been 2 instances that have come through on our news quite recently. One was a lady that put something up on a tweet, and she got her house invaded by an army of policemen, ransacking her house and looking through her house because of something she'd put up on a tweet. And only yesterday there was an ex. Now I think he had some connections with the police force, this gentleman, but he was retired and you know, not a youngster anymore. And he said something on Facebook or again on WhatsApp or something, and they came and he said they ransacked his house and there was nothing. They took him away in handcuffs. And he'd worked for a department of the police of some sort.
They want to give you and exclude
they only give me results. Do you know what? I don't check results anymore for anything. No. I mean, I used to check mine when I first started doing this, in that, and then they say after a certain amount, oh, you can do this and you can do that and you can do whatever, and I'm thinking, oh, that's very nice. So I start to set up something, and then it gets to a part where you've got to have this identification and that. Do you know? I think I said this the other day. I went to do something in my bank the other day, who I'd been with for more years than I can remember, and they wanted ID, driving license, passport. any bill with your name on it, any household utility bill. Okay, so I gave up my driving license some years ago because of the medication that they were putting me on for my diabetes was making me very wacky, and I was just not in a fit state to be on the road driving a car. So I gave up my driving license. My passport expired in the 1970s. So I handed that in, hoping to get a new one. And I can't get a new one because I've got no ID. My household bills are all under my husband's name because he pays all the household bills. So I'm a non-person. So that was 2 places that I got rejected from, trying to get a new passport and trying to do something at my bank, when I've had bank accounts with them for like I say, since the year of the Ark. So, and even if I get an ID, I can get an ID through our local lot for like the voting side of what we do here.
How you'd put a 6 times elderly lady on the bad people list? Grinning face with smiling eyes. Granny,
I'm off the grid.
you're
I
living
am,
off the
like
grid
I said, Wills,
practically.
I'm a non-person. I really am.
No ID.
But when you
Do
think
they have
about
a
it,
social security card there, Granny?
you get, yeah, you can have social, there is a social, I've got a national insurance card, but they won't take that. I don't get social security, okay? I get, and I think I said to the girl at the time in the bank, when I was trying to do this stuff in the bank, I said to her, I've got a national insurance card, and I have got probably letters from HMRC regarding my pension, the pension department place. Oh, that's not good enough. So if that's not good enough, what is? Not everybody has a driving license anyway, especially at my age. Not everybody has a passport. Again, I know more elderly people do like their cruises and probably have got passports, more so than probably driving licenses. But if you choose not to have any of those, you seem to be put in a category where, well, if you haven't got that, then you can't have this. So I tell them to off in no uncertain terms. Where are we going here? Let's have a look. Oh, they won't accept.
So
No.
over here they are making us get some new ID now. I have
So,
a driver
so
license
they're
and
making
a
get some new
passport,
ID now. I have a
but now
driver
I'm
license.
supposed to get this
I'm
new
supposed to
thing.
get this.
It's rubbish.
Oh, right, okay.
A load of rubbish, Granny.
You see, I went to look to see about getting a passport, for example. So they say, go to you can do this at your local post office. You haven't got to go miles away, like where my husband's got to go. He's got to go up to London to the consulate when his passport needs renewing. And
I am flying to Hawaii in a couple weeks, and they are telling me I either have to get the new ID.
You have to get the new ID. Have you really? Oh, it's bureaucracy, isn't it?
Or I can use my
But I
passport.
know. So I'm
they're not accepting my
they're not accepting your driving license. Oh God, it's one thing or the other.
Before the fracture,
So I go down to the post office because I've read up online, or you can go to your post office and get your passport. There's no problem with it at all. Okay, so you've got to have, obviously, a photograph. No problem to get a photograph. But then she says to me, you need to be identified, so you need to have this passport form, fill it out, take it to somebody who is in authority. Well, your local doctor used to do this, but somebody said to me the doctor won't do that anymore. So it's got to be somebody like a magistrate, a judge, justice of the peace.
One for each US state.
Who else? And this person, whoever it is in this higher place, you have got to have known them personally for 2 years. Now, what normal, everyday person would know a
All
judge?
passports are the same
Not
regardless
not
of which
many
state
people.
you are living in.
I know somebody that used to be a magistrate, but I know two people who used to be magistrates but
Granny.
aren't magistrates anymore. But it's ridiculous, really, isn't it? You know, I mean,
They're really making it a hassle for you, aren't they?
it makes me cross when I think, I'm saying this and I've got nothing against them at all, but it is an example. We are having all these people coming over into this country. Before they land on the shore of this country, if they've got papers identifying themselves, so we've been told by the news, they throw them in the sea and get rid of them, so that when they come here, they say, we've got nothing, but we take them in. Yeah, I cannot get a passport because I haven't got I don't know the right people to identify myself. It's a little bit off, isn't it? It's a little bit, but that's obviously the way of the world nowadays. That's how it is, people. So, and now our illustrious Prime Minister is making deals with the EU, and he's sneaking us in back into the EU by the back door.
They'd know who's a risk or not.
Well, surely they would know, absolutely. I mean, well, you see, my daughter, for example, I mean, the job she does, she has to, in the jobs that she's applied for, in what she does for work, for different companies, they've had to do a background check on her, I can't remember, a criminal whatever check on her, to make sure that she's got no criminal record and she is who she is. Can they not do that with people like me and say, okay, fine, we know who you are, we've got you somewhere amongst all the blinking bureaucracy of everything that works in this country, my name is in there somewhere, and they probably know more about me than I know myself. Hey, White Wolf, I'm having a moan, I'm having a groan. It just seems so ridiculously stupid to me.
They make money from the complicated bureaucracy.
Of course they do.
Hello all.
I tell you what.
Granny, I have a funny story. When I was coming back to the States from Australia, they ran a criminal check on me.
What knows what it's going to be like in another 10 years' time. That's why I sit here indoors and do this, because I can't be fussed with anything else. Oh. As long as I've got a bed to sleep in and a place to sit and eat, that's about all I can expect, I think, now. Oh man, we got to think ourselves very lucky,
and they
though.
Found I had got
really
arrested years ago
shouldn't
and
moan too much about
it.
things. Wills, and question me about it.
I spent a day in jail, Granny. Can you believe that?
Mind you, that is what happened. Like I was telling you about those two people. I know the one man in particular. It was on the news, I think, yesterday. They took him to prison. And they, oh, I feel I've missed out now.
Yeah, true
I wasn't
story.
as naughty as a teenager as I thought I was. Oh, Wills. Well, you know, it's bad, really, isn't it? If they can pick up people for
naughty wills.
And really, it's an opinion. Is it not? It's only an, well, that's what I think it is anyway, unless there's more to it and they don't tell us. Yes,
yeah,
Wills. Yeah,
a little
too much fun at Lake Erie. Oh, do you know what? I hope you enjoyed it. It was probably worth going to prison for.
Please, did they mistake you for a criminal?
Oh, God, no. Oh, Lord alive. Oh, I love that. shouldn't laugh about it really, though. You know what I was always told when I was younger: do not laugh at other people's misfortune.
No, they didn't make a mistake. I got in a bit of trouble at Lake Erie. This was years ago.
When obviously was when you were younger, but not as wise as you are
They
today.
threw me in the slammer for a day. We're pretty close to night rain releasing, aren't we?
Vitality.
Okay.
Let's do vitality on her. There we go. And this one. Defense. There we go. Anyone else? No, we've all done all of that. Let's see. Any skills to be learnt now? Yeah, we can go up a bit here now, can't we?
My friend got me into trouble, honestly. There are a lot of details. It was guilt by association.
Guilt by association. Oh, yes. What did you say? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I got rock slide. I don't want that anymore. Oh, come on. Don't. What is this? Deal single low tolerance. Oh, what is this? This is... I can't remember what it was called. Whoa. Mayhem, Rebirth, Warfare, Earth Rising. No, Thunderfall is good. Rock Slide. I'm going to take off Rock Slide. It's an elemental trick. Let's try that.
White Wolf, will you buy it, Night Ray?
Right, that's her done. This one, he's still not got much, have you, matey? Come on. After killing that thing there just now, I thought I would have had loads of points. What is this? Deals low single target damage. I could do that. Right.
I've got money set aside for it, but not until I see someone like Gran play it.
Oh my goodness me! Are you going to wait for me? Well, it'll be a little.
I'll get it, but
it'll
I'm
be
not
a little
too
wait,
excited
won't
about it, honestly.
I think you all know by now. I've said about the fact that I've got to wait unless they change their mind. And I pre-ordered 2 other games from them as well. And do you know what? They have already taken the money from me, and these games are not due out until at least 4 weeks' time. They've already taken the money.
White Wolf, I won't buy it, but if Granny puts it on YouTube,
You'll watch it. Yeah. Oh, it'll go up. It will go up on YouTube.
Granny's playstyle is similar to mine.
We'll have to try it out and then see what we think about it all, eh?
Especially all the dying.
Right, assign a harvest. I thought...
Same here. I might put the 40 toward Death Stranding in June.
Twilight Slash, deals low dark, deals medium dark. I don't want that one then. If I've got what's plentiful, deals medium single physical. What else was I looking at? Bad Omen.
I'm so far behind anyway. There are like 4 or 5 games I need to get to, and we're going into summer. I don't really do much gaming in the summertime.
Wow. Deals medium single target. Let's do that one. Deals low dark damage, 2 hits. Applies 2/4. Yeah. Let's try.
I like to take my time in Souls, and Nitre is too fast-paced for me.
Oh, is it? Is it quite? Yeah, Mario.
Also in Hot Wheels. I saw Elden Ring is going to patch in a couple extra
so what
starting
I'm going to
classes
do
when
here,
the
I
Switch
better go
version
around.
launches for us all.
It's going to be classes when the Switch version launches for us. That might drag me in. Yeah. We will go round this way. We don't really need to. We can go through the door, but we will go round this way.
Do you own a Switch now, White Wolf, or will you have to buy one? White Wolf, do you know what they will add on Elden Ring?
Upgrade weapons. That is a very good idea. 303. 4 healing skills costs 1 P left. Oh, look at that. We've got loads of these.
Man, this guy is missing his face.
What is this one?
That's what I'm wondering. If you own Elden Ring on any console, you'll get the patch. I think it's just releasing with the Switch version.
Well, maybe I should have... Rats! I can't go back on this, can I?
I sold my Switch when we were in dire financial straits.
Oh. We do. What we do want, resplendent chroma, resplendent. I want resplendent on all of it. What have you got? What about this? Add lumina points. What happens when... No. Okay. Let's go and see the other one.
They add some more spells. Switch 2 doesn't really excite me, but I might watch used Switches go for sale and get cheap one from someone local.
I've only got one little one there. Have I not got any more? I've only found one. Where's the rest of them then? One little one. Look at that. Oh. I'll have to dig into where I can find the rest of them for him. And however I got that one, I've got no idea. Right.
Gran, did you ever play Red Dead Redemption?
I did play Red Dead Redemption. Yes, I did, White Wolf. And I'm just having a look up on my shelf. I haven't got it up there now. I must have got rid of it. I got fed up with it because maybe I was not catching on to the way of the game properly. I don't know. But all I seemed to be doing was I ended up working for a woman on a ranch, and all I seemed to have to do was ride my blinking horse around all the time. And I got fed up with that. Maybe I should have gone another way on it, and I didn't. I can't remember 100%, but I know I did. All I can remember was,
Granny.
Oh, I'm getting fed up with this, and I
got lost in that game too.
Did you? Yeah. I just thought, no.
I couldn't keep myself on track in that game.
No. There's some games you can't, isn't there? I tell you another game I really, really liked. If I remember rightly. Now, hang on. I don't want to get him
They took too
muddled
long
up
to get the story going.
Another game.
I should go back and give it a better try.
I'm wanting to say one of the Grand Theft Auto games, but I'm not sure. It wasn't the Grand Theft Auto. Far Cry. I think it was Far Cry.
I recommend Red Dead 2
I was
because
going
it's
along
set
quite
before
well
the
with
first
it.
one and it's more modern.
Yes, a lot of people at White Wolf have said that
Granny,
the Red
it would
Dead
be
2
funny
is better.
watching you play GTA. Lol.
It is an absolute comic movie, Wills. I've said before here, the last time I played it, I had this car and I had to take this car somewhere. Right. I am hopeless. The only game that I could really ride a horse on was the Elden Ring.
Sorry, but I've got to steal your car.
I've got to steal your car. Right?
You
any other game, if I'm on any sort of transport or any sort of animal, I did. I demolished fire hydrants, road signs, bus stop signs, bus stop places with people sitting in them, pedestrians walking along the road or, along the pavement. Anything that was destructible, I hit it and destructed it. I ended up with the chassis of a car and a steering wheel and a seat for me to sit in. The rest of the car had been demolished. And I ended up like that. Quite a sight to see, actually. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not, I think I've got an idea. The Far Cry game, and it wasn't the first one. I think that has there been more than one Far Cry game? I know I was doing something. I was on a mission to do something, and it was quite a long thing to do. And I had it all worked out, and I was doing it step by step very nicely. When I got to a certain part where I got captured by the other gang, and they took me away, and they interrogated me, and they more or less locked me up.
Now I played Far Cry 5,
and I was really. That is the one. That's Far Cry 5. Then I got kidnapped. I got took, and I was extremely annoyed with that because I was right in the middle of doing this particular quest or mission or whatever it was, and it totally disrupted me. And I thought, no, and I did, and I put the game down. And I never played it again. Yeah. Because, it sort of interrupted how you were trying to go through the game. I didn't like that.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the one then. That must have been the one I'm thinking of. Far Cry 5 it was. Yeah, you couldn't fight your way out. You couldn't do anything. No. There's another game like that. It's been out a few years, and probably not as well played.
They kidnapped me when
you had plans to do things. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, White Wolf. There's another game very similar. It's called Risen. And now the first time I came across Risen was on
sounds like a pain.
The computer. And then it came out on a games console. And I think I've still got the two. There's Risen and there's Risen 2. I think I've still, excuse me, got both of them up here on my shelf somewhere. Can't see them now. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Oh, actually, it's showing me it was Xbox 360. That's what I had it on. And that one, without you being told in the game or anything, if you go up a certain pathway and meet a certain character, they belong to a cult. And they take you in, and you can't get out of them. you've got to go along on that sort of gameplay, interacted with them. That's another one that I thought, this is ridiculous. Bad.
I played an obscure game called Control.
No, I've never played Control. No. Don't think I've heard of that. Not Control. I'm trying to think there was another stupid game. Really? Might look in to see what it is then.
Yes, it's fantastic.
I can't think what other stupid game was it that I really got. I couldn't. Actually, I've just seen Risen 3 up there now on my shelf, and that was on the PS3.
You can probably pick it
but
up
I've got
cheap.
PS3, PS4, Xbox 360s.
It's by the people that did Alan Wake.
God, I must get rid by the people that did that. Oh, no, Alan, yeah. The last game I played with that, it was practically right in the very beginning of it. I wasn't too far into that game. And that was one where you had to stay in the street light. They cast a shadow on the floor and you had to make sure that you stayed in...
Granny, make a note of Control.
I will make a note of Control.
Kind of strange.
I think my grandson likes Alan Wake. Yeah. Strange. Oh, I like anything strange and interesting. I tell you what else I liked as well that I played a lot. I've been trying to play them back on the computer here, back along, but the computer is not too happy
Control
with it.
is a lot more fast-paced.
It's not like Alan Wake, no.
Thankfully.
Good, yeah.
It's got good combat too.
I liked the Myst games as well. They were just all puzzles and working out and, how to get from one area to the next area. And
powers and you got six
ways to send you to fight. Oh, man. That sounds a little bit like Bayonetta. Oh, I love Bayonetta. Play Bayonetta. And then Bayonetta, she came out on the Switch, didn't it? I think there was 3 games of Bayonetta came out on the Switch, and I got them all. And from one time when I loved playing them. The second time around, I couldn't get on. I thought, no, why did I like this to start with? I tell you, once again, Dark Souls and all these games have got a lot to answer for to me because they have totally changed my outlook on a lot of games.
Yeah, I remember you could use telekinetic powers
to throw everything at the enemies. Well, okay, now I've got to find out, and I've got to watch the time as well, peoples, because it's way past. I've just got to find out. Got my little handy book here.
Interesting.
Right. Where do we go after we've been to... Where were we just now? Hang on. Tide, cabins, we're way past there. That's not way to know. Come on. Let's go through the book a little bit. The manor. No. Where is it where we killed this?
Mario, did you ever play Control?
Chromatic luster? No, we killed that one. Yeah, that other one was Duelist, yes. There he is.
I was scared of Souls games until
he's a large armoured Nevron equipped with initially one sword, but after clearing out his health, the second phase will begin, and he ends up with 2 swords. And longer combos. Yeah, he was a little bit of a doodaddy.
Willies, no, not
okay,
yet.
So I'm just past there. So let's see, what does the book say? Proceed the fight to find a magic rope. Use a rope and the second rope up. I've done that. Top of the magic rope. Come out of the pit to the far side of the bridge. Look for a ledge we can climb. Continue from that as we go to the path. So.
White Wolf, why scared?
Yes, we've done all that. Proceed along the main path till you reach a red tree. approach this for another scene. Once the scene is end, proceed to the nearby to exit the area. Here we can reach the world map again. So this is right. Leave the forgotten battlefield. You go back to the camp where I am now.
I'm a Johnny come lately to the
Well,
Souls
I can
games.
go around. This is the only thing I'm sort of missing a little bit on. This
Souls
is
in 2009, thinking it was Oblivion, but I didn't get the
think it was Oblivion, but no, you did. God, you could have been, couldn't have been more wrong on that, White Wolf. Whoa. So I need to check in the others. The campfire. When you get rid of internet,
not like Granny.
Close. Go to sleep. Ooh, interesting. If you go to sleep option, you will be treated to another scene where Verso's relationship with Maella will increase. Ooh. Hello, hello. Romance is on the horizon. Let's put that there. Right, so now I've got to, what does it say? Think about everybody. Check up on the others.
Souls gamer. But then around the virus I played GD Fallen Order and told my coworkers and one of them giggles, you know that's a Souls game at its core. Oh, I understand. You got tired of always dying and you abandoned him, grinning face with sweat.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans.
Contingency plans if we fail. We're not going to fail, people. Come on.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
I've just had that cup of tea and I'm just as thirsty. I think I talk too much.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Make yourself thirsty.
Actually,
many of the Souls games were released during my hiatus from gaming. Then I watched the Elden Ring trailer and said I don't care, I'm playing this. I love Game of Thrones. White Wolf, in fact Demon Souls is difficult.
Or anxious. Or even when I was happy.
Demon Souls? Was that
stars.
Mario? Demon Souls is about the hardest of the lot of them, isn't it?
To talk about things.
Yeah.
Stars will understand.
Yeah, that was a game I always say gave you a taste of something else to come along.
I talked to the
Demon Souls is the easiest.
Happened to be Demon Souls is the easiest. Dan, sure.
I beat the remake, but I had to follow a guide because I'd always mess up the world tendency. I went back and played the S3, but none of the others yet. Do you think, Dan?
Do you think? Gosh, I'm going to have to get.
I thought I was the only one who
get that out again and have a. Just trying to think, where is it? Oh, there it is, up there. Demon Souls, yeah, PS5.
Petals everywhere.
Wow.
So I climbed up.
Hi. Come on, you lot. If you finish talking, or can I move this on?
Dan's opinion on difficulty doesn't matter. Everything is easy for him. Confident on that one.
It wasn't.
I need to man up and play the S2 instead of griping at the prison level. Haha. Willie's grinning face with smiling eyes.
Expedition has succeeded. That they'd stopped her.
It's no good. I'm going to have a drink of water. I should drink more water, I think, instead of all these drinking cups of tea or coffee.
And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me.
What would you say is a difficult game, Dan?
You avoided me after. Why?
Are any games difficult for you?
It wasn't personal.
Oh, come on, you lot. How much longer before we...
Okay.
Can I...
Not personal.
Skip. I'm sorry, peoples, but I can't hang about with all this. Let's go. I'm just writing the... Better write in the journal, I suppose. But, time
Granny
is running away
face
with us.
Sweat. I see why Gran
Not
likes
much yip
souls.
yapping.
Not much yip yapping.
Yeah, I'm okay with some of the games. Actually, I've been quite patient on this game with all the chat. But, what was that one?
Ninja Gaiden is quite difficult.
There was another one, Metaphor
That's another
something
thing.
or other that came out.
Souls
There's
games
another
made
one
me
that my
bored of a lot
grandson
of the
liked.
yapping.
And I got fed up, I think, with all the chat on that. I just
Granny
like to get
gets
on
straight
with
to the point.
things. I can't miss about. It's no good. I probably miss a lot of the backstory to some of it, though, because I do miss.
Haha.
But there's a game to be played, not to be messed about with.
Final Fantasy 16, I let them talk for 30 hours and a fake ending.
Never's enough.
Before I
Oh
said
my
enough
goodness
is
me,
enough.
talk for 30 hours. Whoa. Yo.
Haha.
I think that's why the Final
really was.
Fantasy that sort of turned me away from them a little
Glad you
bit
liked it.
was one that was very, very
I've
linear.
buried friends there
You
too.
couldn't divert yourself
You were
or
right
anything from
about
where
condolences.
you actually were.
We offered them because
Would you say this game
Now,
is
was
worthy
that
of Game of
Lightning
the Year, Granny?
Returns one?
I'm going to have to
I'm not
get
sure.
going,
No, I
Granny.
don't think so. But I can
all we
remember
can do
one of the
is
characters
carry them with us.
with the afro hair
Guess.
had a Jacobo in his head,
They sit
and
there and
you were
make a
going
lot of
along,
fun
mainly
games.
going along
Let
a
us play
railway
instead
line,
of watch.
and you had to follow that line along.
Have a good
There
one,
wasn't
Wills.
really much that you could do either side.
It's just
I hope you have a
You
great
could go
day.
down a little way, but then
Take
you had to
care.
come back and follow
Take
it
care,
through.
everyone.
And then the very last
Why
one
did you join the
was
expedition?
blooming awful, the last
Take care,
Final
Billy
Fantasy.
Slightly smiling face.
Oh,
You're half their age.
you had
See
to
ya,
go and
Wills.
find somewhere to stay at night. If you didn't, you got bombarded with all these
It's natural.
really tough
Wanting to escape a
enemies.
life you don't want.
escape. Yeah.
Hand-pink waving, hand-pink waving.
But Gustav and the others.
Oh, wheels you off.
You really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know. It'll drain you fast.
Bye, Wheels.
Gustav would probably say,
You take care.
if more of us cared, then
Until
load for everyone.
hopefully tomorrow.
He sounds like a good guy.
Oh man, are we still talking here? Golly
See you, Granny.
gosh. See you, Wills. Yeah, see
I
ya.
kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Oh,
I gotta say, I didn't
you
take
need
you for
one
an official
what?
kind of
I
person.
gotta say, don't take off the fish. Whoa. What's going on here?
Welcome to the Disaster Expedition.
Skip cutscene. Play another cutscene.
Skip cutscene to play another cutscene, exactly. Oh man. Okay, perhaps it's done. Oh, that's right. Relationship level. This is something else I'm not bothering with. Relationship levels. Has that got much of an
White
input
Wolf,
into the
one
game?
after the
I
other.
don't think so. Okay, now then, where are we? And I think, what did it say? We've got to go, or we should be at...
I saw a friend play Kingdom Come Deliverance
Once
and
the
they
scene is
talked and
ended,
talked.
proceed to the nearby portal to exit the area. That will complete the area. Returning to the world
Then they
map
set him to
once
play the game.
again. In a different location, further
But
north.
it's nice because this way
Our
you
next
can
goal is
understand
to
the
head
plot.
to Monaco's station. Right. Open map. Where are we? I wish they would. Why can they not? Oh, hello. It's up here. Why can they not tell us where all these are? They only tell us where they are once we've been to them. Aye. Look at the size of this.
Gran, you should play Kingdom Hearts. The
Oh,
most
I'm not
nonsense
sure
of the
about
plot here.
Kingdom's Heart. I have played Kingdom's Hearts. Right, Wolf, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's okay. I've got a PS3 version of it up there on the shelf. I've got Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5. Is that remake or something? Once again, that is my grandson's favourite. Oh no, actually there's another Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I didn't see that one. It's surprising what you can find when you look. That's a PS4 one. It says Kingdom Hearts. But I'm not sure what else. I can't see anymore. Because I've got something covering the rest of the title. There's so much rubbish up on these shelves. You would be amazed. So much rubbish everywhere, actually. We need a skip. Actually, we need about 6 skips. And I bet you we could fill them up in no time at all with all this stuff around. The more I seem to tidy up, the worse it seems to look. Okay, so... It's a nonsense of... Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, let's go. I'm presuming...
With SQA?
How far to Monaco
Should be
Station? With SQA should be quick. All right, so do we go? I'm presuming, let's have another look at the map. It's over there. Okay. So we need to sort of... No, come back on. I wanted him to go quick. Right. It's a bit sort of recruit Monaco. Oh, so he's going to be another.
Monaco Station is to the north.
Person. In our, hello, what's this up here? And up, oh, he's a doodaddy. He's a foe, isn't he? Come on, give him a go. Why not? Okay. Oh, they're all getting at her. Leave her alone. That bad. God's sake. Getcha. No, this is going all blooming skyward. Gotcha.
Incoming.
got you there as well.
Ready to strike.
Not today.
Watch out.
Take your shot.
Get him. Whoa, we need a big attack.
This game should win some soundtrack awards, I think.
Yes, I don't hear it much, not here now, but yes. Evening, in the evening I will hear it. Weapon upgrade, lighter rifle. Right, okay, it's a level 1.
I have to go now. Have a good continuation, Granny.
Okay, Mario,
Bye,
thank you
everyone.
very much for
Slightly
coming
smiling
along.
face.
Yeah, I will soon be leaving as well. What I'm just on thinking now is just to get to this next place, and then I will stop as well. Thank you ever so much for coming. And once again, thank you for your input. Right, now then, let's see where we just got to work out where we got to go here. Now my telly's going to go off. I don't think so.
Take care, Mario.
So we've got to go up round. I've got to go up round this way. Beat-em, 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 beat-em.
Waving hand, light skin tone, waving hand, light skin tone.
Here we go, here we go. I'm trying to work out what that thing reminds me of when it's going along like that. I'm not, I can't put my finger on it. Monaco Station. Right. This is where I needed to
Follow the tracks.
see.
They'll lead us to Monaco.
There we are. And this is,
Gustav would
this
have liked to
is,
see that.
Is it true before the fracture?
Elden
Lumiere had
Ring
trains running throughout
snowfields,
the
isn't it?
continent?
There we
All
go.
right,
We
right.
have got up the ice corridor. There we are. So now then, people, I am going to say goodbye to everyone as well. And we are going to leave it here,
Yes, but with less death.
but with less death. Yes, White Wolf, with less death. What I like about this is most of the time
Pumpkin
you
craving,
can
face blue
dodge the
smiling,
character,
pumpkin
dodge the
craving.
enemies if you don't want to fight them, can't you? I get a little bit frustrated when you got a game that all of a sudden these enemies will pop up when you're. It's all right when you want to level up, but when you want to sort of get on with the game a bit, you can go along and then these enemies just pop up in front of you and you got to fight. You can't get away. Okay, so we are here, and this is where we will start again on the next stream, which I'm just trying to work out what tomorrow will bring, because I've just remembered there might be stuff going on tomorrow. I might not. I'm not going to promise I'm going to be here tomorrow. I hope I will be. If not, it'll be Wednesday, won't it? Anyway, thank you everybody for coming along. You have a good time the rest of your time, whenever it is. As I say, morning, evening, afternoon, night time. And
we'll see you the next time then.
We will see you next time. Yes, I've just had a thought, White Wolf. I might see my daughter tomorrow, and I'm not quite sure what time. So she might sort of pop up when I've just started doing this, and then we'll have to stop it all. Anyway, thank you everybody, and I know you will see when I come back, won't you? Something I'm sure will pop up and shout at you. She's here. Okay, here we go. Here's the next part of what goes on. I've got to press the button, do the magic disappearing act, and say thank you all very much. Please look after yourselves and everybody else around you. And I'll be back.